Red wine on black silk, the room hums but no one speaks. A match lights, power breeze, gold watches tick like grief. He sits, the velvet burns slow. The king is born, they just don't know. The silence cuts like a blade. Tonight the order's made. Velvet throne built from sin, soft to touch, cold within. Every smile's a loaded gun. Style begins, mercy's done. Curtains sway with cigar smoke, deals written in quiet strokes. Laughter dies behind the glass, every shadow knows its class. He moves slow, exact, divine control, drips like vintage wine. The calm before the crown, no kings without the frown. Velvet throne built from sin, soft to touch, cold within. Every smile's a loaded gun. Style begins, mercy's done. Rain taps gold on the sill, the night bends to his will. Ash glows red on black gloves, even ruin bows to love. He speaks, the room forgets to breathe. Powers him, plays underneath. In smoke, the saints kneel slow. He rules what others owe. Velvet throne built from sin, soft to touch, cold within. Every smile's a loaded gun. Style begins, mercy's done. Elegance kills without sound. Kings rise where guilt is crowned. He pours the past in glass and drinks what couldn't last. Velvet throne built from sin. The calm, the smoke, the grin. He reigns in hush and flame. No glory, just the name.
Glass trembles on the oak, the night smells like ambition. Gold teeth in every word. Cigars hum, deals in smoke. His shadow drinks before he does. Kings don't toast, they calculate. He built his throne from flame. Every sip another name. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, sweet and sharp, cold as ice. Every drop of our sin. Drink begins where faith runs thin. Hand steady, world in glass. He smiles like a loaded pass. Echoes whisper, debts unpaid. The angels turn but devils stayed. Power tastes like broken oak. The room obeys before he spoke. No mercy left to pour. He drinks and wants no more. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, sweet and sharp, cold as ice. Every drop of our sin. Drink begins where faith runs thin. Ashes swirl above the rim. The world bows quiet and dim. velvet coats, he wears them better than those. No halo, just the glare. Power sits in smoky air. The glass reflects a ghost. He toasts to what he lost. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, sweet and sharp, cold as ice. Every drop of our sin drink begins where faith runs thin. He learned kings drown slow, not in rivers, but below. The crown burns when worn too long. The silence hums his favorite song. Whiskey crown, forged in vice, it costs more than any price. Raise the glass, then bow it down. No gods above this
Smoke girls like quiet pride, cufflinks glint, deals collide. He speaks less, they all lean in. The room's afraid to breathe again. Gold flickers in his glass, kings don't knock, they pass. The clock ticks, but he owns time. Mercy's currency, not worth a dime. Gentlemen don't beg, they bill. Calm hands, hearts still chill. Every favor's paid in scars. No crown shines without his bars. Footsteps echo, marble calm. Power's not loud, it's up song. As his whisper, he returns. Even ghosts show him concern. Wine dark as bloodstained deals. His silence cuts deeper than steel. He trades his soul for control. Cold grace is only gold. Gentlemen don't beg, they bill. Calm hands, hearts still chill. Every favor's paid in scars. No crown shines without its bar. He signs with eyes, not words. Command feels heavy, like swords. No prayer, just polished sin. The world kneels where he's been. Truth costs more than gold is won, already sold. Storms obey his quiet grin. Thunder waits for him to begin. Gentlemen don't beg, they bill. Calm hands, hearts still chill. Every favor's paid in scars. No crown shines without its bars. He learned that begging breaks the soul. Power whispers never told. Every empire starts with stone, and every king dies alone. Gentlemen don't beg, they build. Cold hearts by fire still. He raised his glass, no regret. The deal was signed and made. Cigars glow, silence hums, eyes tall where mouths stay numb. Whiskey swirls, the night leans close. Gold glints where the promise froze. Ash falls slow like trust decay. The devil smiles, another trade. Every word's a blade in velvet, every nod a funeral payment. The smoke between us hides a deal. It burns slow, too real to feel. I see your truth, I see your greed. We both bleed the same old creed. The table creaks beneath the sin. Coins spin, confessions begin. No friends here, just empty cheers. Allies made from unpaid fears. He laughs but his glass won't rise. Mentos power, not the ties. Firelight flickers on the scars. We count betrayal like cigars. The smoke between us hides a deal. It burns slow, too real to feel. I see your truth, I see your greed. We both bleed the same old creed. Midnight knows what dawn forgets. We gamble souls, not debts. Paper kingdoms, glass-built faith. Every promise wears decay's wraith. You shake my hand, your eyes confess. Power's born from faithlessness. You sip control like holy wine, but the ashes still taste mine. The smoke between us hides the deal. It burns slow, too real to feel. I see your truth, I see your greed. We both bleed the same old creed. The air remembers what we said. The smoke keeps secrets better than the dead. In silence, kingdoms rise and fall. The liar always wins them all. The smoke between us hides the deal. It burns slow, too real to feel. No names, no faith, no plea, just power and men like me. Rain paints gold on the street. Every coin hides a heartbeat. Silence cuts like diamond edge. I built my throne on a broken pledge. Cigarette halos in the gloom. Even angels choke on perfume. Every whisper sounds like death. Every deal a silhouette. Gold in the shadows gleaming cold. Bought my soul but never sold. I breathe the smoke of every sin and wear the dark I'm living in. Mirrors lie, let them speak. Truth is luxury for the weak. Whiskey burns but power chills. Faith bends under quiet wills. Every scar is well-dressed proof. Even silence has a roof. The night keeps scoring dust and gold. The crown remembers every soul it sold. Gold in the shadows gleaming cold. On my soul but never sold. I breathe the smoke of every sin and wear the dark I'm living in. Kings rise where saints bleed. A glass race to what's already lost. Glory always comes with frost and velvet dust. My hands don't shake, even ghosts know what's at stake. I learned the rule that never bends. You bury truth to crown your friends. Gold in the shadows, gleaming cold. Bought my soul but never sold. I breathe the smoke of every sin and wear the dark I'm living in. The richer the lie, the deeper the sin. Every empire starts from within. In smoke and silence, the crown still gleams. Gold remembers even shattered dreams. Gold in the shadows, gleaming cold. Kings don't pray, they just grow. The dark still whispers where I've been. I rule the void I'm buried in. Rain draws halos on the asphalt. Cigarettes glow like dying stars. Footsteps echo through the mist. Power walks without a sound. Coins fall like quiet prayers. The city holds its breath. No mercy in the echo. Only the weight of silence. The city kneels when I arrive. No gun, no shout, just dive. I built my name from quiet fire and ruled the ash that never died. Every day arrives another hymn. Faith replaced by folded bills. The law bends under velvet gloves. Truth sleep behind polished glass. Even the wind speaks my name. Even the night signs my will. The crown is heavier in smoke and colder under light. The city kneels when I arrive. No gun, no shout, just eyes. I built my name from quiet fire and ruled the ash that never dies. There's gold in every broken oath. Every scar still counts its worth. I toast the ghosts that paved my street. Power drinks in measured sips. The church bells toll for deals, not souls. Every sinner knows his shit. I don't speak, I let the rain confess. The city's pulse beats in my chest. The city kneels when I arrive. No gun, no shout, just dives. I built my name from quiet fire and ruled the ash that never dies. Silence is the sharpest blade. Kings are carved from patience made. The city sleeps beneath my hand. Power hums a ghost command. The city kneels when I arrive. No crown could weigh this life. In smoke and rain I hear the choir. past midnight, thread soaked in smoke and sin. Buttons carved from silver light, the suit fits like confession skin. Scars hidden under velvet cuffs, a crown disguised in fabric husk. The iron silence in the scene, power bleeds where daylight ends. Tailored in blood, I wear my throne. Every deal stitched it into bone. No prayer left, no clean white shirt. Elegance built from quiet dirt. Whiskey stains on the lining, gold cufflinks way down gilt, a pocket song for a broken nose. Every thread hums of what I built. The mirror nods but never forgive. The shadow fits better than skin. You can't wash power in rain. It always dries darker again. Tailored in blood, I wear my throne. Every deal stitch get into bone. No prayer left, no clean white shirt. Elegance built from quiet dirt. A tie knotted in control, a blade sleeps beneath the vest. The fabric smells of loyalty burn. Every fold hides a whispered test. Men kneel when I button fade. I shake hands with smoke and hay. Every empire starts with a stitch and ends with the tailor's twist. Tailored in blood, I wear my throne. Every deal stitched into bone. No prayer left, no clean white shirt. Elegance built from quiet dirt. Power looks best in silence, wrath in perfect fit. The suit survives the man, the stain remembers it. Tailored in blood, I wear my throne. No mercy press, no soul alone. Kings don't beg, they're cut not bone. From velvet ash to iron foam. Condensation drags a bottle, a quiet toast hardens. Cigar sleeps in ash, knife counts in silence. Ledger breathes like stone, coin hums for fate. I drink the weather, slow power tastes like rain. Empire in a glass, keep still. My crown pours, not spilled. Every sip rises low, silence signs the bill. Velvet curtains barely move, gold sweats and half light. Watch ticks like that, hat shades of grin, keys ring. Safe breeze, pages whisper number. Door around the room learns my name. Empire in a glass, keep still. My crown pours, not spill. Every samurai law, silence signs the bill. Dark waking silver fog, a red stain crawl slow. Cards shuffle like rumors, deal smokes beneath candles. Steel speaks without echo. My shadow writes minutes. I prize what I keep what I owe. Empire in a glass, keep still. My crown pours, not spill. Every samurai law, silence signs the bell. Victory is a ledger, mercy is a margin. Kings pay twice, interest and sleep. When the bottle empties, the city listens. Cold thrones don't wobble. Empire in a glass, hold fast. Toast the storm, pour last. My name weighs the room. The rain shines and bloom. Smoke curls like scripture. The bar holds its breath. A watch ticks in confession. His eyes write quiet orders. Ash falls like verdicts. The world bends in pause. Every whisper calls a name. Every silence buries one. Silence of the boss, heavy as steel. No gun, no shout, just will. Rooms obey the air he leaves. Power speaks when words are killed. Cigars burn the truth away. Coins spin no one bits. He signs with a stick. A storm inside is calm. Blood waits for instruction. The night takes notes. He breathes, clock freeze. He stops, the city kneels. Silence of the boss, heavy as steel. No gun, no shout, just will. Rooms obey the air he leaves. Power speaks when words are killed. The deal's inked in heartbeat tempo. Shadows learn to nod. No mercy in his stillness. Only balance, smoke and gold. His calm is a graveyard's hymn. The wind forgets to blow. Thunder waits behind restraint. The crown rests in quiet flame. Silence of the boss, heavy as steel. No gun, no shout, just will. Rooms obey the air he leaves. Power speaks when words are killed. Even silence has a pulse. It beats under velvet law. He leaves, echoes bow, his absence signs the night. Silence of the boss, carved in stone. Fear wears his tone, no one hears, all obey. Kings don't speak, they stay. Smells like iron comb, gloves on, heart soft, a contract inked in smoke. Eyes trade more than words, the whiskey burns in silence. Precision replaces rage. No shouting, just intent. No mercy, just desire. This is a gentleman's war, slow and clean. Bloodless rules, but blades unseen. Power wears a tailored grin. Winners drink, losers fade within. He moves like a verdict whisper. Each gesture cuts the air. Gold reflections hide the guilt. His smile signs another fate. The clock ticks like confession. Courage costs what souls can't pay. He fights with silence, not with fire. He conquers softly but in time. This is a gentleman's war, slow and clean. Bloodless rules, but blades unseen. Power wears a tailored grin. Winners drink, losers fade within. Shadows line up for respect. Ashes polish his throne. Truth folds under velvet gloves. The city holds its breath. Every secret has a press, and he collects them all. Strategy bleeds where passion dies. Elegance hides the crime inside. This is the gentleman's war, slow and clean. Bloodless rules, but blades unseen. Power wears a tailored grin. Winners drink, losers fade within. Honors a suit, it stains slow. Even kings bow to control. The dawn salutes his shadowed name. Peace sign, but nothing's the same. This is a gentleman's war, refined in pain. Every victory leaves a stain. No cheers, no light, no scar to show. Just quiet power and a whiskey glow. Glass cracks in my hand. Mirror shows a clean devil. Silver shines like quiet sin. The city hums, pretending sleep. Every deal leaves fingerprints, and mine are cold, precise. No anger, just balance. No guilt, just gain. Silver knuckles kiss the dawn. Polished pain beneath control. Elegance hits harder than rage. The silence makes the final call. Blood on velvet, barely seen. Cigarette burns mark the truth. I smile through the ash of names. The whiskey watches, never speaks. Luck is just a broken oath, and I still toast the fall. Justice wears a tailored grin. Mercy died behind the bar. Silver knuckles kiss the dawn. Polished pain beneath control. Elegance hits harder than rage, and silence makes the final call. Power hums through trembling hands. Gold forgets, but iron learns. The debt collector never sleeps. Each bruise is a signature deal. The suit hides the sinner's bones, and charm is the sharpest blade. Every empire starts with a bruise. Every crown smells of smoke. Silver knuckles kiss the dawn. Polished pain beneath control. Elegance hits harder than rage, and silence makes the final call. Truth bends where style stands tall. Dignity bleeds in slow motion. He smiles at justice cufflinks, and the world looks away. Silver knuckles rule the room. Cold reflections, royal gloom. Every strike a whispered prayer. Power hurts, but it wears well. A diamond rolls through dirty hands. Every sparkle hides a scar. Gold whispers lies in velvet tones. Ashes sit behind the smile. The glass glows with cracks inside. Power smells like polished rock. No saints in shining suits. Only dead that breathe. Diamonds and dust, same way. Different shine, same fate. The richer the soul, the deeper the cut. Heaven's for sale, hell takes cash. Streetlights drip on broken crowns. Faith is pawned, pride is spent. Every deal's a funeral toast. Truth hides behind cigar smoke. He builds empires out of self-confession. Silence buys the loudest throne, but nothing cleans the stain. Diamonds and dust, same way, different shine, same fate. The richer the soul, the deeper the cut. Heaven's for sale, hell takes cash. In the mirror, a stranger king, eyes of glass, pulse of stone. His smile costs more than mercy, his touch a deal in disguise. The city kneels to quiet grief, and love dies wearing silk. Even gold forgets who owned it. Even kings kneel to hunger. Diamonds and dust, same way, different shine, same fate. The richer the soul, the deeper the cut. Heaven's for sale, hell takes cash. Every empire turns to rust, but greed still sings in tune. He lights a cigar, exhales truth. The smoke smells like confession. Diamonds and dust, both blind, both born from buried minds. He walks through glitter, steps on bones. The king of right still shines. A match burns in the silence. He signs his deals in smoke, each word away like silver dust. The room breathes secrets and sin. Glass clink, confession disguised. Power tastes like cold steel. Here rise in fire nodding, the truth dies before dawn. Lose it in an ash, not gold. Loyalty cracks when it's sold. Every law's a shadow's child, order built on something wild. The ledger bleeds behind the glass, every name a ghost in death. Fear walks dressed in velvet shoes, mercy left the table first. He smokes his empire to shape, ash rings like holy dust. His silence screams commands, his calm rewrites the storm. Rules written in ash, not gold. Loyalty cracks when it's sold. Every law's a shadow's child, order built on something wild. Oh, the city kneels to quiet rule, justice drinks from his glass. He smiles a kind that kills slow, the candle flickers like truth. Even angels fear the ink, even kings bow to smoke. Empire's breath decay and peace another grave. Lose it in an ash, not gold. Loyalty cracks when it's sold. Every law's a shadow's child, order built on something wild. He built an empire on silence and called it justice at dawn. When the ash settled, he stayed, because only ghosts obey. Rules written in ash remain, signed with law, sealed by pain. He stands alone, calm, divine, a king whose crown is smoke and tide. Cigar tip glows in the dark, ash falls like tired rain. The city holds its breath. His eyes are quiet verdict, gold rings tap the glass slow. Every word weighs like lead. Power hums beneath the silence. The night signs his name. The throne breathes smoke, not air. Every rule burns somewhere. He smiles, the empire bends. Fire rights where mercy ends. The deal inked under the lamp. Whiskey mirrors broken trust. Loyalty drips, one glass at a time. A promise turns to steam. Voices fade behind the curtains. He listens, never forgives. One spark in the city kneel. Even sin knows hierarchy. The throne breathes smoke, not air. Every rule burns somewhere. He smiles, the empire bends. Fire rights where mercy ends. He built kingdoms from silence, turned ashes into currency. The crown, just another scar. Every victory smells of fear. Men talk, he lights another. The glow replaces God. No angels in his room, only smoke that remembers. The throne breathes smoke, not air. Every rule burns somewhere. He smiles, the empire bends. Fire rights where mercy ends. He exhales truth, grace slow, divine. Power dies the moment it rests. And when the smoke clears nothing but the chair still warm. Eternal and cold, every empire turns to golden mold. He reigns in silence, smooth and dire. The world obeys and calls it fire. Smoke curls around the crown, boot steps echo through wet stone. The city breathes under his name. Cold teeth of dawn bite the fall. Every deal burned like confession. Every silence, his signature. He rules with calm precision. The rain kneels before his cold. His majesty of the streets, no bloodline, no throne. Power in his whisper, truth carved in stone. A glass half full of empire, asphalt like loyal dust. Now I speak where words fail. Every shadow guards his law. He buys loyalty with silence. Even fear wears his suit. No prayers in his chapel, only smoke and obedience. His majesty of the street, no bloodline, no throne. Power in his whisper, truth carved in stone. He learned mercy from betrayal, built thrones from broken glass. Every scar, a business card. He laughs and whispers, not in joy. Coins tremble when he counts. The city moves when he blinks. Even angels sign his ledgers. Even devils pay respect. His majesty of the street, no bloodline, no throne. Power in his whisper, truth carved in stone. A king made from rain and ruin. He bleeds only in gold. When he falls, the streets will freeze. Silence will wear his crown. His majesty of the streets, eternal, unseen. No church could cleanse what he's been. He built a kingdom from dust and deceit, and still walks tall in flawless defeat. Where silence holds its breath, gold cufflinks shimmer when I pass death. I don't talk loud, I let eyes listen. My charm's a weapon, cold and glistening. Every deal I make rewrites the code. My handshake signs what kings once wrote. They call it luck, I call it design. Even the devil keeps my wine. My shadow wears a suit like me, moves with grace and certainty. No crown, no throne, but still they bow. I run the room without a vow. Cigarette burns temptation, a smile sharper than a blade. Even my silence gets obeyed. They raise their glass, I raise the bar. Every scar's a business card. My shadow wears a suit like me, moves with grace and certainty. No crown, no throne, but still they bow. I run the room without a vow. I dance with chaos in cuffed sleeves. The night obeys when the city breathes. Power ain't noise, it's quiet tone, the kind that chills your very bone. You don't earn charisma, you inherit the storm. My shadow wears a suit like me, moves with grace and certainty. No crown, no throne, but still they bow. I run the room without a vow. Style ain't taught, it's born in sin and dressed in gold before it begins. I don't chase, I let them come. Power hums beneath my thumb. The pen just waits and knows my hand. No need for words, they understand. My silence costs more than advice. They pay in gold to roll my dice. They call me lucky, I call it skill. I move in shadows, but the room stands still. The deal signs itself when I appear. When I appear, they see control, they smell no fear. No fear. I don't ask twice, I just decide. The ink runs smooth on my side. A glass of bourbon, steady hands. The night bends down to my commands. I count my losses as couture. Even mistakes look rich and sure. They raise their hopes, I raise my feet. Success was born to walk with me. The deal signs itself when I appear. When I appear, they see control, they smell no fear. No fear. I don't ask twice, I just decide. The ink runs smooth on my side. They chase the crown, I sell the throne. I built this game from flesh and stone. Charm ain't talk, it's gravity. You fall and call it destiny. Power don't shout, it signs in silence. The deal sign is there when I appear. They don't control, they smell no fear. I don't ask twice, I just decide. The ink runs smooth on my side. No need for luck, no need for stealth. My name writes the deal itself.
Gunpowder lingers, memory slow. Rain paints secrets the cobbles know. Night rests quiet near the glass. Time takes deaths that never pass. Smoke rise louder than words. Silence sharpens broken chords. Drenched in gunfire, shadows don't lie. Gold crowns the sinners, kings still die. Ash marks the table, fate cuts deep. Deals haunt the empire, no man sleeps. Ahead hides eyes in the fall. Clocks strike midnight through the smoke. Ledger bleeds ink in the flame. Every fortune rises the same. Smoke rise louder than words. Silence sharpens broken chords. Drenched in gunfire, shadows don't lie. Gold crowns the sinners, kings still die. Ash marks the table, fate cuts deep. Deals haunt the empire, no man sleeps. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Church bells echo, streets turn red. Curtains of silk hide the dead. A coin spins fast in the dark. Whispers